guys, what's up? It's Cami. Welcome back to my channel. Well, welcome to my channel. Actually, it's been a long time coming. So the last time you saw me, I was just entering my spring semester of my sophomore year, and now I'm a senior, which is kind of gross. We're not going to talk about it, but whatever. But I wanted to come back on YouTube, on my channel for senior year, just to make memories. Like, I can look back at my sorority video at any point in time, and it's senior year, and I think there's just gonna be a lot of fun and a lot of memories, and I want to capture that in vlogs and videos, whatever. So I wanted to start back up my channel. So this is gonna be a new series on my channel called CHATS, where I sit down with you guys and just talk about literally whatever is on my mind of that week or for that video, whatever. Sipping my favorite tea, chai tea. This is the Organics chai tea, and this mug is from Urban Outfitters. I figure every time I do this video, I'll like have a different mug and have a different brand of chai tea, and you know, we'll just roll with it. So I've recently been getting a lot of positive comments and feedback on my Instagram and like just my photography in general, so I wanted to do a video about how I edit my Instagram pictures. And if you didn't know, I do photography and other media related things, and part of being an advertising major here at Temple University is I'm taking a social media marketing class, and that class requires us to post content on social media, of course, here and there. And I thought, what better content to post for a social media class than a YouTube video about how to create an Instagram aesthetic for your social media. So that's what I'm doing right now. So if you've read the title, you know this video is about how I edit my Instagram pictures. And before this intro gets too long, because I hate long intros, let's get into the video. So I've been getting some compliments about how my Instagram theme is looking right now, and just how I edit the pictures on my website, and just my overall photography. And I do want to say that I edit differently for the different type of job I'm doing. So if it's something for my sorority, I'm going to edit differently than I do for my personal page, or if it's for like a random client, I'm going to edit that differently. But for the sake and purposes of this video, I'm only going to be talking about my Instagram. So as you can see, I'm more into the warm toned type of theme. I'm not really a cool tone person, contrary to the fact that my whole entire room is gray and cool tone, but we're not gonna pay attention to that. I tried to dabble in cool tones for a bit, as you can see with this picture, but it just wasn't something I can maintain. With creating a theme, you want to make sure it's something that you like to see very often, and you can maintain that and not get annoyed with it. And from that one picture, I was already annoyed with my cool tone, so I was like, gotta nix that. So I think I found a theme that finally worked, and it's definitely warm toned. I would say the like best depiction of my theme is the top 3 photos right here, and I achieved that all mainly through Lightroom. Lightroom is an editing app through the Adobe Creative Cloud, and it is kind of more expensive than any other old iPhone editing app like VSCO Cam or like any other app. But here at Temple University, it's offered to students for free, so I'm milking that until I graduate. A bunch of photographers, bloggers, just like really big Instagram accounts use Lightroom to edit their pictures, and they edit with what you'll hear a lot are presets. And presets are basically pre-made filters. You can make them, literally anyone can make them, and you can sell them, and that's what a lot of vloggers and photographers do. I'll have my favorite Instagram accounts that I buy presets from linked down below in the description bar, so check that out. But I do want to shout out my favorite Instagram account to buy presets from, and that's at Alex Go On. I hope I'm saying your name right. I feel like I'm not, but I'll put his account right here. It's amazing. It's a bunch of creamy, warm tones, and they're just so beautiful. I love his account. I'll also link some other accounts down below that don't sell presets, but I know that they use presets. They just don't sell them, but I do pull a lot of editing inspiration from those accounts, and those will be down below as well. So we're gonna go ahead and open up Lightroom. So this is what the app looks like when you open it up. This is essentially the home page, and you can create a bunch of albums if you want to. I just create albums based on like the different clients and the different editing presets that I'm using. So we'll go into this one because this has all my Instagram photos, and as you can see, I take a lot and I edit them all the same way to maintain my theme. And we're gonna go into this picture. This picture is already up on my Instagram, so I'll show you how I edit this picture. So we're going to go from this dark, poorly lit No colors are popping in this picture to this bright, creamy, warm toned, colors are popping everywhere theme. And as you can see, I'm already dressed as my theme. I didn't do this on purpose. I just really wanted to wear this shirt. So when you find a preset that you love and you download it and you place it in Lightroom, it will show up as a picture in whatever folder you put it in. I'm just gonna open up that picture. I have a bunch of presets. As you can see, these are all Alex's presets, and I kind of like combine them and then change them up so it's not any particular preset that I use for my theme right now. I kind of do a combination of all of them, so it's kind of wonky. So what you're gonna do is click these 3 buttons in the upper right hand corner, and you're gonna click on copy settings, and then you could go through these settings and take off whichever ones you want or keep on whichever ones you want. I've taken off effects, and within effects I've taken off grain, so I don't want that on, so I'm just gonna deselect that, and I'm just gonna go on and hit OK. Now, like I said, I don't use that one preset. I kind of use a combination of some of his warm tone creamy presets. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to go to one of my previous photos and just do the same thing. I'm gonna click the 3 buttons in the upper right hand corner and click copy settings, and it's gonna copy the settings from those pictures, and that is the whole like preset idea. And I'm gonna go back to the picture. We're just gonna redo this whole picture. I'm gonna edit it for you guys from beginning to end, and what we're gonna do is click those 3 buttons again, and we're gonna hit paste. And what it's gonna do is going to take the exact same settings that was on the previous picture that you hit copy and just paste it on this picture. Honestly, I was going to adjust a couple of things, but there's literally nothing to adjust. So you can go into any of the tools at the bottom. I'm going into light, and I'm just going to adjust a couple of things. I like the exposure for this. I'm not going to touch that, as well as the contrast, highlights, shadows, whites, and blacks. I really love where everything is right now, so we're gonna leave it at that. So I said I like to pop the color red or make that more emphasized in my pictures, and to do that, you're gonna go into color and you're gonna hit mix. And then you can see all these ranges of colors, the first one being red, so I don't need to move anything, and I can just adjust the feel of the color. I can make it really, really orange and yellow, or I can make it really, really pink. I don't want either of those. I'm just gonna make it red, and I'm gonna hit done. You could go into effects and detail, but I usually never go into that, so I'm not even gonna go into that. And then you're gonna go up again in this upper right hand corner and click on the second icon with the little up arrow, and you're gonna click save to camera roll and maximum available, because why would we want mediocre pictures? And now what I like to do, I like to add a bit of grain onto my photo. I think it just makes it look more artistic, more creamy. I don't like my photos looking too sharp personally for my own Instagram. So I'm gonna go into VSCO Cam. I feel like VSCO Cam is the OG editing app and everyone knows about it. But essentially what I'm going to do is just going to upload the picture to there by clicking this plus sign in the upper right hand corner and just selecting the photo, but it's already there because I've already edited it. We're going to go into the picture, and we're going to go into tools, which is the second icon once you're in it, and we're going to scroll down to grain, and we're just going to up the grain a little bit, not too much. I don't like too much grain, and I think that's good at 4.4, and we're just going to click the check mark and save. Usually I will go in and add a bit of dust to my photo, but I think this photo is just fine without the dust, in which I would use Afterlight, which is an app on the Apple Store, Play Store, and then I would upload the picture to Instagram. And that's how I edit my Instagram pictures. That's how I get my warm toned look and feel, creamy, grainy. That's literally all I do. It's pretty simple. You just find your favorite preset, put it in Lightroom, copy and paste it to the picture you want, adjust the setting. There are definitely other editing apps that you can use, but I feel like Lightroom offers more adjustments, more customization for you to make sure that each picture doesn't look the same but resembles each other, and what creates a theme. And then I just use other apps like Afterlight or VSCO Cam for minor details like grain. Alright, that's it guys. Thanks so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, if you learned something. If you didn't learn something, that's fine. I'll be back anyways. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, tell a friend while you're at it, and I'll see you guys next time.